Thank you, Ash. Thank you for that comment. That's very nice of you. How are you doing? But hello stream. We're here today to play some more Guilty Gear. But thank you. I like my intro screen. It's pretty cool. I will go back to show it again, but the audio is probably going to overlap in a really bad way. So probably not right now. But thank you. I crafted that screen very particularly, to say the least. But we're back today. We're back for some more GuiltyGearStrive. Sorry again for no cam. I kind of need some more things before I can consistently do cam streams. So I'm gonna try to get that settled, and also I need to buy some blackout curtains because how my camera is set up, it's just some stuff. But usually if I stream, since I'm streaming in the morning, you probably won't see cam. But if I'm streaming somewhere towards like the nighttime, I'll probably have more cam. But yeah, I need to get my curtains and everything set up. Today again we are going to play some Guilty Gear as always. We're gonna play some true Guilty Gear as always. But before that, I actually have a video I want to watch before we get into that, due to the fact that our boy LK dropped something, and I actually want to watch his Dizzy video that he dropped. So we're gonna watch that before we hop into straight Guilty Gear games, like a little breather before we get straight into it. A little bit of downtime, maybe let some people join the stream and whatnot, things of that nature. Okay. Ooh, the studio. I wish I could play Studio Zoom videos on here, but I can't. I'll just get flagged. I'll simply just get flagged. Find another. Right now. Yeah, they killed it with that song, man. All right. What's going on, YouTube? All right. Let me put the screen on so y'all can see too, so y'all aren't just looking at a completely black screen. All right, there we go. All right, y'all about to be able to see it in 3, 2, 1. Y'all should be able to see it now. Let's also turn the audio on so you can also hear that too. Okay, we should be good. All right, I want to watch this Dizzy video. Why Guilty Gear players strongly dislike Dizzy. I'm pretty sure he already dropped this video before. This is definitely, he already dropped this video before. I'm pretty sure he did. Almost 100% positive that he dropped this video before. So, but it'd be nice to see a rendition.
Strongly dislike any character that's not their own and that does not change.
Right.
The newly announced character, Dizzy.
Right.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about what type of character Dizzy is, what ends up being annoying about her, and what I think she'll actually have in Guilty Gear Strive. So, Dizzy is a set play and zoning type character. If you play Strive currently, this archetype should sound quite familiar to you because it's pretty successful in this game. But she has a couple of unique twists up her.
I don't know how I feel about Happy Chaos being like the example, but I guess he is one of the best examples, huh?
She is quite fast. She has some unique air options that other characters don't have. Specifically, having 2 kind of long air.
Yeah, that's also something that I touched on. I made a video about this, like what would Dizzy look like if she was in Strive, and like I have like ideas and stuff. I may do like a rendition of it, like maybe update it or maybe not, because I'm quite happy with how that video came out. But we're definitely gonna have more Dizzy content up. But that's one of the things that I am worried about with this character, is how they're going to do her movement, because in Strive, the most mobile characters in the game are Chip, Milia, and May, or at least Chip, Milia, May, Geo are like the most mobile characters in the game. And if you see how May moves and you see how Milia moves, it gives you a clear a clear image of what Dizzy could potentially be doing in the game, because a very good character to relate Dizzy to in Exert, if you want to do like, the last game and then see how she can port to the new game, because it's probably the most solid, concrete thing you can do. One of the most sorry, I lost my train of thought. One of the characters that she relates to the most in Exert, the parent game to is that the right way to say that? The previous game to Strive is Milia, and they kind of move in similar ways with double air dash, the air speed, and things like that. Dizzy has particular things about like her stance and movement, and Milia has particular things about her stance and movement that are different from each other. They're different enough to separate them as completely different characters, but similar enough to compare the two. So seeing how May moves and how Millie moves and how Chip moves and how Gia moves, I don't doubt that Guilty Gear Strive definitely has very good movement and stuff like that in the game. But how Dizzy is looking, she has like Neko and Undyne on her back, you know. So like I could see if they go for like a more weighty approach with her, and I just kind of scared because I really like one of the things I really liked about Dizzy was her movement and how she could like move across the screen and stuff. So I think her movement can be translated well. We've seen characters with well translated movement in Strive, so it's not like they don't know how to do it, but it's a bit scary that Dizzy may not have it just due to the fact that they might make her a bit more weighty in this game, especially with like how different Strive is and how Strive is much like older Guilty Gears with like Gallings and like how heavy it feels when you land a hit and stuff like that.
Dashes. Right now, there's only 2 other characters with multiple unique options like that. I know there are people who will be like, oh, there's Batman and Zato, and that's true. But in this case, I'm talking specifically about Milia and her 2 air dashes, and Chip with his multiple jumps and freedom of air action.
Oh, true. Chip does have multiple
but
jumps.
It's not just about how fast she is, but it's about how
that's the GOAT rookie Dizzy right there.
She can zone as well. So she has a plethora of zoning tools.
Yeah.
The most famous one being her fish move, a move that moves independently of her and has a hit of armor. She also has the ice spike. This move was in plus R. It's also an Exert.
Yeah.
Exert actually gave her a fire version. You can call it a fire spike if you want. You can call it a fire pillar if you want. With meter, she can use this to control space.
So you see what he did right there?
Pillar if you want.
That's one of the key things like you will see at like mid to high level Exert is people YRCing like projectile like moves. Like you've seen the meme with like Kai YRC, like Kai Fireball YRC, and like how it just allows him to like move across the screen for free, you know, because like the thing about YRC in this game compared to YRC and Strive is a defensive tool. It can also be used as a defensive tool in Exert, but YRC and Strive is a defensive tool, so it can only be activated if you are guarding something, and it basically acts as like a plus on block, block stun, reverse block stun, get off me kind of thing, right? You know, I think it like makes you like plus 10 around that number or something like that. That allows you like to go for like a low button or like a run up throw if you're like feeling risky enough. But in Exert, YRC is completely different. You can activate YRC out of block stun. You can just do it out of a move. If you cancel a move fast enough, depending on the move, if the move allows you to, you can see what Dizzy is doing right here. You can YRC it, and how tension. Well, why this is so powerful, because in Exert, tension is split between 4 segments instead of Strive, where there's 2 segments. So Strive, there's 50 meter and there's 100 meter. And you can use meter options outside of 50 and 100, like FD. You know, that's probably about it. You can use FD, but when you hit 50, you can use all the RCs and supers and stuff like that. It's the same way in Exert, how you can use like the supers when you hit 50 and like 100, but Exert's meter is split into 4 segments of 25. So that's 25, 25, 25, 25. And if you have a barred segment of 25, will you be able to see it?
With meter,
I mean, you probably have to go to the very beginning. Okay, right here. Perfect. You can see it right here. If you look at the bottom right and the bottom left of your screens, you can see the meter segments, and you can see it's more visible on the bottom right, whereas Millia's bar, you can see this how it's segmented into like 4 segments. So, in Exert, when you it's right there, nice. When you fastly press the RC button after you do a projectile, if it allows you, you can reduce the cost from 50, making it a red RC, like if you did like Diary, Clot, and Strive, right? And you did RC with 50, you would get red Roman cancel, and you would get some plus frames, and you can keep going for pressure. In this game, you can do the same like kind of thing, but if you do it fast enough, depending on the move, you can make it cost 25, and it doesn't give you the same amount of slowdown as red RC does. Like it gives you like that super long slowdown that helps you travel more, but the strongest thing about it is that it pauses the entire screen. So as you can see, the screen is going to go black when she does it.
This move was in
She's going to do Spike YRC. That it's a screen freeze. So what you can use this as, you can one use it to make, like when Dizzy does a block string, right, in Ice Spike, she can use it to make herself safe for 25-meter. She could also just use it in neutral for 25-meter to like stop the screen and just see where the enemy is, and or possibly hit them or put them in block stun in her trap and stuff like that. So it's just like really, it's a really strong option, Ice Spike. But Ice Spike without any metered options is largely like unsafe. It's very unsafe. Depending on your character, you can get different punishes on her if she doesn't like spin meter to make her Ice Spike safe on block. So but this is a pivotal tool in her kit, so I highly doubt that they're going to take it out her kit in any way, shape, or form, just due to how like pivotal it is. So I would like to see like how they try to translate that into Strive if they do put the move in there, because like, are they going to make it like super, not super negative, but like really negative, where in Exert, depending on the character, you can punish it, or are they going to make it like more of a risky, if you throw it out, but if you get it off, you get plus frames kind of thing, you know? Or are they going to make it like fast or slow to give it, make it like a screen control tool, or like if they keep it like her set play nature, things like that.
Exert actually gave her a fire version. You can call it a fire spike if you want. You can call it a fire pillar if you want. With meter, she can use this to control space. They're also used for combos and as combo enders to set up advantageous situations. Then you also have the spear. Usually she has to do this from a distance, but as some light.
I don't think they'll give this move back, but if they do, it'd be pretty cool. It's like really good screen control. Super good screen control for Dizzy.
And this combined with her movement can be kind of annoying. And finally, she has the bubble. So again, this is another move.
Yeah, I don't know how they would translate this.
But basically, it's a move you put on the screen, and she can pop it by hitting it, and it causes a little explosion. So then we have the set play part of the zoning. So she has pretty consistent conversion ability in Exert.
Right.
And she has various tricks with the fish that she could use, the bubble that she could use, and her double air dash that she could use. There's a variety of ways she can air dash over you.
You can like see right here. Let me go back a little bit.
Tricks with the fish.
This is one of the best examples of like what she can do, right? So she put the fire spike, as you can see on the top right. She put the fire spike, then she dashes over after the knockdown with the fire spike, still in the air because she has the double air dash, so she has more air options than most. Puts the, after the fire hits, cross up, she cross up, fire hits, puts the bubble out, pops the bubble immediately because of the fire explosion, comes down with JH. A jam bursted, but like that was a combo. And then she probably would have, that was her 4S with the ice needle, that was 4S, so she probably would have did like ice spike after that, cause hard knockdown, either to run up pressure or set up again. So like that's how like she can loop stuff. And like you can see right there, like her movement, how she uses her movement to actually escape. One of the hardest things about fighting Dizzy in Exit was keeping her cornered, because she had a high jump arc and she had 2 air dashes. She can literally, you see how Jam burst her in the corner? She teched in the air, which is like an exit thing. She techs in the air and just instantly double air dashes out. And look at the distance. Look at the difference in distance. Jam bursts her in the corner. She's completely in the corner. Yes, she can tech out, and maybe like a character can do an air dash. But if they do an air dash, if you can see my mouse, they'll probably end up right here after the air dash and have to like either fall forward like this or fall down where Jam can catch. But she techs in the air and just double air dashes out from all the way over here, and now she's all the way over here and Jam is now the closest to the corner. It's very hard to keep her corner in Exit.
She can air dash over you, she can air dash and pop a bubble, and she can sneak in strike throw. And her
her throw range, I think he's put the touch on that. Her throw range like is quite large for her archetype and just like characters in the game. She has one of the best throw ranges in the game. One of the best.
He needs to combo into a bubble.
Also he says she can combo off it too into more set play.
Combo into a knockdown into the same situation, which could be pretty scary to fight against if your character doesn't have good reversal options. But the thing in her case is that it's not about reversal options in a normal way that we expect. You know, things like DPs and such.
Oh, DPRC changed in Strive, right? In Exert, if y'all didn't know, if you DP'd
that we
and like you missed it and you tried to like burst, a big X will pop over the character to let them know like, oh, you can't do that. So like people be like, oh, you tried to like RC that. It's not like crazy. Like there's no like crazy implication. It's just funny.
It's like DPs and such, because if she uses fish, it has armor.
Yep. Yeah, Exit had the annoying ass thing too of like different knockdown timings. So because Dizzy is a set play, she's kind of hard to play due to the fact that you have to know set play characters in Exit are in general a bit harder to play if they don't just have like 1, 2, 3 easy like universal set play because everybody's different wake up timings. So because of that, Dizzy has to, even though she does have really good set play, she has to vary it based on the type of opponent that she's fighting. So sometimes she can just do knockdown immediately, and then she can do like fish or fire fish and do like whatever she wants. But like if she's fighting like somebody with a longer time knockdown, she has to like delay it or like frame kill with a dash or something to like get the timing, because everybody has different face up and face down knockdown timings. It's really annoying. But good Dizzy's learned that, and then like they work through that. Because as you can see here, like she knocks down, she dashes, and then she puts the fish out because Leo's like timing is different. So yeah, and then she does like ice spike right here. Ice spike. This is one of the things I was talking about, like the pressure thing with YRC. She does ice spike YRC 25, right? That locks Leo into having to eat the firefish plus the bubble. So this is really like, you don't see it because like it cuts off, but like this is like a really strong set play in like Oki. See right here? So right here, this bubble is going to like pop immediately if she comes down with a button, or if the fish pops it for her. So what this enables, because she did like a TK, she still has like 2 air dashes stored in there. So she can do like falling JK into air dash, triple overhead, double overhead, or just fall straight down low, or do air dash, triple overhead, double overhead, air dash, double overhead, low, or falling JK or falling JH into air dash one time, air dash overhead once, and then follow. Like she just can do whatever right here. Like in this situation, she is extremely strong. You just have to straight up block the mix.
So usually characters need special options like movement things. Or
and that's another good example of fish like locking people down. See, the fish, he was talking about the hit or armor. You see how the fish tanked the Slayer hit that allowed Dizzy to do the TK bubble and not get hit by Slayer.
So usually characters need.
Yep, then Slayer, the fish eat Slayer's button. Slayer YRCs to like kind of like when you do Happy Chaos Clone, when you hit clone and you RC to get the hit off because you don't want to like give her too much time. So you do this. He YRCs, but the bubble's already out. He jumps over a bit too high, pops the bubble in the bubble's hitbox range, falls down. No Dizzy can start.
Things or using your backdash and having a really good understanding of what the Dizzy player is going for. With all that out the way, what ended up being annoying about her, and what do I think she'll actually have?
Yeah, that's the triple overhead stuff I was talking about.
She's unexpectedly slippery. She can move in and out of ranges really easily, and in the air she has pretty good buttons, things like her jump K and jump H, and even something like air vs air JB sometimes. Where on the ground her buttons aren't as big, but she does have big light buttons, specifically things like 2K and 2P.
Yeah, 2K is like her 2K like pays her bills in a lot of ways.
Specifically things like 2K and 2P are unexpectedly huge on a character like
because like her far slash and like heavy slash are like far buttons, but they're relatively slow. They aren't really good grounded pokes. They can easily be like outbeaten if somebody's like looking for it. They're mainly like for pressure tools. You definitely want to use them in neutral, but when you're playing neutral for Dizzy, you're probably jumping around the screen because you have high mobility and like 2 air dashes, and you're using 2K 2P to like get in and like score hits and like 5K. But also her 6P is also really good, so that stops jumps. But you're not really using her as buttons unless you're using 2S to stop anti-airs. You're mainly using 2K and 2P, 2K 2P, anti-airing with 6P, and jumping around the screen. That's usually what you're doing. Oh, her 2H is pretty good, yeah. And her 2D, since her 2D is so large, she can basically like convert it from like any hit. It's really good.
Then, like I said at the beginning, she is
that's her 2D right there.
A set play zoner. So being a set play zoner means she is going to be moving in and out of ranges. And when she hits you successful, she's going to set up advantageous sequencing. This should be
crazy
familiar. It's pretty common in this game. Characters like Happy Chaos and Asuka have been pretty successful with the strategy so far. And having people have to act based off what
I didn't realize Asuka's probably is a good benchmark for what Dizzy will look like.
Doing from a distance has been strong in GuiltyGearStrive in general. And again, I think the main twist comes from how she acts with what she sets up, which is
yeah, that bubble
where
pop gives
this
a
comes
lot
from
of
how
frame.
she
It gives you a lot
acts
of frames to
what
work
she
with.
sets up, which is
Yep.
I'm the same for everybody, but it's more of she puts something in advance and
Yep.
moves around. In Happy Chaos' case, it's a lot about
Yeah, this is the throw. Just the throw thing.
something in advance and
So
moves around.
her throw is really really good because she can combo off of it and the range is really good. So right now she back throws Soul, by the way, back throw incident. So she back throws Soul. She's going to run up 2P 4S. Oh, she burst base it.
Kind of
Then does 4S, gets the knockdown, and we're going right back into set play.
Oscar's based on
Yep.
what he has in his hand and what test case he's in. So Dizzy,
You see how like she sandwiched him, even though like he technically got out, because of the way she set up the pressure, it sandwiches him. So she puts off Firefish. She first of all does YRC Ice Spike, which gives the extra frames for her, right? Gives her the frames for her to work with her mix. She throws out Firefish, dashes in with the Firefish, does Fire Bubble right here, activates it immediately. So techs, but he techs inside the bubble range. So then he has to like respect it, falls down, and she can continue pressure
so Dizzy
again.
is about how much time she's gonna have to put
YRC
something
Ice
and
Spike
then move
again.
with it. The final question
Yep,
is,
more
do you
pressure.
really think they're
Best
actually
mix.
gonna take stuff away from her? I mean,
Oh, for sure they are. For sure they are.
Like, okay, probably, but like her character concept with zoning is that she puts things out first and then moves with them, which is much more in line with the type of interactivity the devs seem to like in characters, especially ones that don't seem to nerf. So I wouldn't actually expect many of her more iconic moves to be removed from the game. My only question is how she's going to interact with the meter in this game, because there's not 25 meter options.
Yeah.
Both in Plus R and Exert, she relied heavily on 25 meter options to be successful.
Yep. Yeah, he just hit it. He just hit it on the head with that. Like we was just talking about what Ice Spike YRC, Ice Spike YRC is extremely powerful for Dizzy, and it's kind of her crutch. And without it, she doesn't blow, but like without it, her pressure is significantly weaker. Without YRC, Ice Spike, and YRC like fish and stuff like that, she is significantly weaker because, like I said before, like with her buttons are long, but they're like typically slow, easy to whiff punish, and easy to punish, and her cancel options out of them are not like safe without meter. Like she can do fire pillar, right? And fire pillar may give her a bit more frames of advantage, but it is very slow on startup, and if somebody is looking for it, they can easily dash out and counteract you for it, or like depending on the character, they can just hit you before it can even activate. So like once you like actually learn the Dizzy matchup and you start to learn like what her cancel options is, you realize how important it is for her to play with meter and stuff like that. She is a very meter reliant character. She can do stuff without meter, but she is significantly weaker without it. Significantly weaker.
But yeah, let me know what you guys think. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, so feel free to leave in the comment section below.
Yeah, that's that 2D I was talking about right there too. How like it can confirm, since it's so long, it can confirm from like a bunch of other stuff. She does 2P, 2K into 16, 2D in the corner. Well, that's pretty close, but like her 2D can like combo from like a bunch of her buttons, like her long range buttons and stuff like that. Just how long it is. It's a very long 2D. Good video. Good video. Good video. Okay. Good video. Good video. Okay. Alrighty then. I wanted to watch that video. We got that video. Got that video up. So I think we can just hop into our own game, to be completely honest with you. Unless we want to watch like we can watch like a cool little Dizzy video real fast. Yeah, Dizzy's pretty sick, huh? Wait, a Dizzy match at Combo Breaker? We can watch this real fast. Watch a Dizzy match in pools. Watch a cool little Dizzy match. You know what I'm trying to say?
This is There's going to be a bit of a scrambly, I need to get in against this, and Dizzy is going to have so many tools to just box Soul out.
Yeah.
Absolutely, whether it be the fish, the ice killer, the ice fish, the fire fish, everything.
Yeah, just let a cute little bubble exist in neutral.
Combo Breaker was pretty decent this year, no?
If she touches it.
It's a pretty decent tournament this year.
Here we go. Gonna look
Yeah,
back.
we've had a pretty good spread of tournaments this month.
By the power of the moon, I will punish you.
Oh, her intro is probably going to be crazy, bro, in
Dizzy's one of
Strive.
the coolest character designs ever.
And so is Mr. Bad Guy here.
Bad guy, Freddie Mercury, my beloved. If you think you're cringe for making OCs, Daisuke Ishiwatari is here to tell you that you are not cringe.
That's such a good point.
Start.
That's such a good point.
Okay, being very cautious.
Okay, turn it down a little bit. Nice.
It
Let's see this pressure sequence. How do we start off here?
okay, being very cautious.
Yeah, that's her 2K right there. Her 2K is really good. It's super fast. So this is a typical Dizzy setup sequence. Yup, 2K close slash, 5H, 2D. Immediately sets up fish. Goes in. Yeah. So you can see how the fish hits 2 times on block, which allows Dizzy to do this kind of like repressure TikTok type of kind of pressure. Like she can go for a throw here if she times it right. But like one of the most powerful things about this, even though she didn't open him up and he's getting hit, look at the position Soul was in after getting knocked down, getting set up fish, and look at his position at the end of the pressure sequence. He's in the corner. He's in the corner now. And Dizzy is the queen of vortexing, so she loves her opponents in the corner.
But it was Soul's JP, and that button is a bit of a war crime.
Nice. Oh, that fish, by the way, if it may look a little weird, you see the little shield on it. That fish is that's her shield fish. So what this does is, if an opponent attacks the fish will actually retaliate and it will attack the opponent back. So it's kind of like a little It's parry fish. It's her parry. She has a mobile moving parry. It's not as strong as it sounds. Like there's definitely ways to go around it, but it is pretty strong, but not as strong as like it sounds initially.
Is a bit of a war crime. It's like
Nice. Bubble to make it plus. Yeah, there go that YRC. This right here, I'm gonna tell you a little some tech about Dizzy right now. YRCs in this game, you typically have to do them relatively fast, because if you don't, then the game will regulate it to like a PRC or a Red RC. So you need to do it fast, especially for Ice Spike. For Ice Spike, you kind of cannot confirm that the opponent blocked it. You kind of just have to do it. You just have to do it. You can't confirm it. It's kind of like Drive Rush. You kind of cannot confirm it. You just have to commit, to be honest. But this move right here, so this is her quarter circle forward. This is grounded bubble. There's air bubble and grounded bubble. So this is 236 K, right? 236K, because I'm pretty sure 236P is water bubble, and this is 236K is fire bubble. So this is the grounded one. The YRC timing for this move is ridiculously long. You don't have to do it instantly. You can like wait a very long time. So as you can see, like she's in the animation, do the move, like
Soul's JP, and that button is a bit of a war crime.
right,
Aerial stop.
like before, I want to say like right here, she would have been already needed to YRC it to make sure the YRC come out, and she didn't spend too much meter. But like she can just wait so long before the YRC comes out. Like you can literally do this move, see how the opponent reacts, and then YRC. It's very strong. YRCs, the bubble with Soul though, which is unfortunate. Soul JH.
It just looks innocuous.
I like using the bait to bring it there just to swap sides. There you
Nice.
go. Laserfish is going to be such a good tool as well.
Burster full screen. Yeah, that's her movement right there. That's that movement. Yep. That 2 air dashes. Yep, that throw range, crazy, bro. Look at this setup. Fall down. Oh, cause she coulda right here. She coulda went for another overhead right here. She coulda did 5H for an overhead, or she coulda just landed right here, as you can see, and went low. So if you're not like really like ready for it, she just can go in and throw you, and her throw range is brawling, and she can combo after her throw meterless, right, into another setup. Yep. You see how 25 meter is so good? In Strive, you would have to like commit a 450 bar to do this kind of setup, and like hope it opens them up to get your bar back, to either wall break or set up, get enough hits till you can start relatively building meter again. But right here, look how like the meters partition into 25s. So look how powerful this setup is with how much meter she spent for this lockdown setup pressure.
I'm down to the frame where he's just does not
See,
feel
and
like
that's what I'm talking about. Ice Spike with no RC. Look, Ice Spike with no RC. Look how much time. Look, she's still reeling from the recovery of the move, and look how Soul is just dashing at her. Lucky she didn't get punished. I like if Soul would have like, I think if Soul would have like pressed like maybe like far slash or like 2S from like a little sooner, could have got the punish.
And it always is. No, but of course,
Fafnir.
one thing, Dizzy, not the highest defense and also the lowest Dizzy modifier in the game. Meaning that
Yeah, that's another
not
thing.
just taking a lot of counters.
It's a play on her name.
That doesn't seem to be a problem.
Nice. Oh, this pressure's really
Here's
good.
the problem.
Yep.
You just start SeaWorlding all over the character. And Soul is
Dude, that was tricky as fuck. Even I got mixed up by that. I thought she was gonna go for another hit. She goes up, air dash just goes low.
get out of this, but like you have to pick your spots. Exactly. You have to pick it, and you have to.
Dizzy is very annoying to fight. She's very annoying to fight, especially if you don't know the Dizzy matchup.
Go right back into the pressure. So finding that gap and knowing when to FD is one of the most difficult parts of this matchup.
Yep, back in the corner. But her cancel options. Her cancel options. See, that's what I'm talking about. If she didn't, her cancel options aren't really all that good. So you see how like the Soul. This is very good on Entity. The Soul was like aware that she did Firefish to like end her sequence and just ran at her. Straight up, just ran at her. That's what I'm talking about. Like it tanked the hit of armor right there, but the Dizzy just chose to block. That's what I'm talking about.
But it was able to continue after
Nice.
Entity's moving in.
Bandit Bringer.
They're starting to
Nice.
make a little momentum. Oh no!
Missed it
There was
far.
a
The gunflame.
Gunflame, but it missed.
Nice.
It goes high afterwards. Yes.
Wild throw.
Other side, in Dusk we trust.
Soul can raw combo for wild throw in this game without any RC.
They were doing so well. They had all the momentum, and now it's back to neutral against the Fishes.
Nah, dude, that's crazy. Oh, missed.
A combo off of a normal throw. YRC.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. This one talking about the screen freeze. When we was watching LK's video, I said people screen freeze just to see what the opponent is doing. So Dizzy does YRC instantly. Look, you can look before animation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames. Like nobody's reacting to like seeing the spike come out in like 5 frames. Like you just do it. You just do it. You just do it. That's how fast you need to be. So that's why like her doing K bubble and her having that much time to YRC is crazy. Because right here, she did it within 5 frames. She YRC within 5 frames because you just have to do it. Screen freeze, it froze the screen, was able to see what the Soul was doing, jumped, air throw. Air throw was super powerful in this game.
YRC here is gonna be able to
Back in the corner.
air throw here, set up the fish again into the bubble.
Can't limited cancel options. Yup, had to use YRC.
Offense entity with 50 meter
You see how like on almost every single block string that Dizzy is doing, she's having to spin wire, she's having to spin meter. And without it, how limited like her hits are. Now she has to score a hit because she doesn't have enough meter to do like YRC Ice Spike. She has to score a hit.
Very fast one.
Now she has meter. Oh, he caught.
I love it.
You see how like Soul was playing the neutral, having to like repeatedly jump, because you have to catch Dizzy. You have to catch her. She's like a fly. She's all over the screen. Ice Spike YRC again. So what we're doing. Does the air throw. Does Ice Spike. That's her Ice Spike, which is pretty good. This move has some tracking. It's not the best tracking, but it has tracking. This move has tracking, so you can kind of use this to lock people who jumps a lot. So as you can see, like it tags Soul under sees that it tags Souls and uses to jump to like start pressure, come down with buttons and stuff like that. Backdash at the bubble, pretty good. Yes, the new colors are out. And hello, Jonathan, how you doing? I think if you buy the season 4 pass, you can get the colors. I saw some people playing with them.
But it's a shame because one of the things that really ended that round was Dizzy YRC
Nice.
underneath you is like an air throw menace. She is just so well.
Yeah, you can use like Fire Pillar if you want to don't want to use Ice Spike because it's unsafe, but like it's very risky. I'm good, bro. I'm doing pretty good. I'm watching some Dizzy matches before I boot up Strive and play some Testament. Or watching this Dizzy match in particular. We watched LK's video before. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. She doesn't have a lot of options here. 2D. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, right. Nice counterfish right here. Like, we in the new. I'm hyped for Venom. Yeah, Venom looks great. Venom looks great. I'm excited for Venom mostly because I think they'll change the game in a very interesting way. I feel like Testament about to be at least A tier. Testament changes are pretty good. Yeah. It's only day 2, but I'm definitely feeling their changes for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely feeling the changes with fucking Testament. I think like the consistency buff and the higher damage buffs off of like rewarding counter hits are very good for the character. Because one of the reasons I didn't like playing Testament, actually use that super. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should use that super. One of the things I didn't enjoy about Testament, like playing against better like high level players, Testament couldn't match people's damage. So Testament had to hit you like 9 times, where the opponent had to hit you like 3. But now that their like zoning is more consistent and staying state is easier to apply, and their damage, they have better damage off of counter hits and stuff. They seem pretty good. They seem pretty good. Yeah, that's a 2D right there. Yeah, you get the mix right there. Land go low. Nice. Yeah, that 2K just brolic. Like look how far the 2K tag. So like it just tagged, and the move is so fast. Yeah, and the 2D confirms with the far hitting far slash. It's just really good. Really good stuff. Yep, close to the corner. Limited cancel options. Yep, nice. Nice. Soul can combo without meter. He can combo combo without meter. I'm trying to see some crazy TP plays. I've been trying to use possession a lot more too. Also I have to start using 6P. I have to start using 6H and 2H more in my it's done. Nice. I have to start using whatchamacallit, my 2H and my 2H and my 6H more in my gameplay, because that enables my TP plays. But I think the TP one is really good. It's really good for tricky situations. And the fact that they decreased the recovery on it is also pretty decent, because that means that you can do like fully charged fireball from knockdowns and actually score pressure. So it's actually pretty cool. But anyway, we watched our Disney matches, so I actually want to play a game now. I want to play the game knowing that Street Fighter. I said Street Fighter. Fuck. I was playing Street Fighter yesterday. I want to play the game known as Guilty Gear now, because it is time to play some Guilty Gear. Yeah, I'm feeling Testament changes. I'm also scared about the Elphelt changes, because I was just like learning her matchup, because I feel as though like Testament sucks in the Elphelt. So I was just learning it. And then as soon as I learned the matchup, it's like, well, we're going to buffer and change like a lot. So like it's like damn. So I'm gonna have to cook with that. But anyway, let's play some Guilty Gear. It should be coming up on the screen soon. I also gotta make sure to turn some music on. Turn some tunes on so we can have something to watch, something to listen to while we play. Is it up? The stream should be able to see it. No? Yeah, I'm gonna say it should already be unlisted for the stream. I got a friend that plays Elphelt and Testament, but was hype. Elphelt Testament's a crazy show. I need to find my second character to cover my bad matchups. I wanted to play Abba, but I do have a bike in, so I might just commit to bike. I was playing Sin again to see if I wanted to use Sin. For it, but I might just commit biking. I don't know yet. I'm like Testament too much. If I could solo play Testament, I definitely would, but I feel some matchups are just a little bit too hard. It's just a little bit too hard sometimes, solo Testament. But that could change. Going straight into net play after it's crazy. We're gonna warm up with some lobby matches. Open park as the kids call it. I thought they were just gonna, because the problem with DP, right? I think the main problem with DP, it wasn't so say the DP itself. It was like characters were getting mixed after it, and you shouldn't get mixed after someone blocks your DP. Like, it's cool if you RC it to make yourself safe because you had to spend 50 of your meter to do that, okay, but getting mixed after it is a little crazy. So I definitely understand like where they came from on the change and like why they did that and why they wanted to do it, but I get it though because I think having mix after your RC is a bit egregious. It's a little egregious. It's something that definitely shouldn't be a thing in my opinion. You definitely shouldn't be getting mixed after your DP though. Yeah, you know, like, and it's also like what kind of enabled Leo to just do whatever he wanted to the entire cast, you know. Probably should have warmed up more, but it's okay. Nice. Nice. Just speed that. Nice. You gotta forgive me, soul. Nice. Ah, I missed it? Really? Oh, shit. This game's gonna be more serious now, I feel like. Yeah. I think, like, I definitely think it was a good change to remove it because it kind of removes a lot of the game-winning conditions. Because it's one thing that you get mixed after it, but it's another thing that the like characters were like straight up winning games off of it, you know? Like it just netted you too much reward. So now that the reward is gone and burst is less like manageable on resource. Ooh, okay. You know I have like 100. Oh, that's a command grab. I forgot. No! Water salt. Thank you. I forgot that's a command grab. I completely forgot that's a command grab. Yeah, I feel like with the burst changes though, like burst coming back more limited, I think it's going to be a bit more serious of a game too. I'm not really used to playing for DP though, so I'm not going to feel it that hard. I mean, I did play Sin for a good amount, but even when I did play Sin, I didn't really use DP a lot. Not even on a flex. Like, that's not a flex. I was a fucking idiot. I should have used the DP more. I probably would have won more matches if I did DP. Damn, nice. 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 Oh, wow. I think I FD glitched it. Oh! Got him. Got him. Spit burst on the heavies. I feel like it was a little dumb. Yeah. Oh no! Right, I can do that now. Nice DP. I like DP having throwing well though. I think that was a good buff to like balance out the nerf. I like that change. Because it makes DP a more viable option to like offense, but it also doesn't make it so like DP just like straight up win people games. It returns to like a true RPS state, which I like really enjoy. Because like fighting games are about interaction, and I feel like what's the point of a fighting game if I'm not interacting with my opponent? Like what's the point of me doing a block string with my opponent if they're just going to DP me? And like what's the point of me like pressuring my opponent if they're just going to DP me and I block their DP and then they mix me after I block their DP? Like what kind of like fucking RPS is that? That's not RPS. Like I'm losing on my own offense. Like I just automatically lose my own offense because I get mixed into 40% of my health. Like that's not fair. Nice. Woo! I usually never get that pickup. Nah, chill. I low-key like this whole matchup. I think I messed that up. Did I just mess that up? I did mess it up. I feel this. I used to get bodied in this matchup. Like I still get bodied sometimes, but like I think the DP thing is going to help this matchup a lot. That Soul can't just fucking DP my offense like for free anymore. I do have my TP still. That's going to take some getting used to. Oh, I messed up my dash. First, no. Arbiter sign. Yeah, for sure. It's 100% noticeable. Especially like four screen Arbiter is like super powerful because incoherent with the S Reaper succubus placement going further, because that means you're probably going to, as Testament, you already netted. Oh, I got the right read, but I was on the other side. As Testament, you usually always net whatchamacallit, Stain State at 4 screen. So now the fact that you can do Grey Reaper from 4 screen, you can do 4 screen high-low mix with Arbiter on it, which causes like the pop-ups and stuff. So it's really good. It's really good. It definitely influenced me to use Arbiter more, and I rarely ever use Arbiter when I play Testament. They're more in line with their plus R self in terms of like full screen like setups and stuff like that, but like not nearly as strong, because like right here I can do stuff like that, and that's like significantly better. I feel like nice. Oh. I didn't think that was gonna work. Nice. Ah! No. I was being a little silly right now. I was being a little silly. Oh yeah, Stain State is awesome. I always thought like when I was playing this character, I was like Stain State kind of enables this character to be like stupid, you know? Oh, this would be the last one after this, so if you don't want to rematch. Yeah. I always thought Stain State was pretty good for Testament. Like when they buff Stain State, I think they mean Stain State +8 instead of +6. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I feel like I also need to start using. Oh shit! I'll try to do the new setup. Oh, gotta calm down. I'm playing too fast. Yeah, there we go. I think he's just starting his soul, to be honest, because he was Celestial, but his soul was like 33. It was like 33, so he's probably a Celestial playable in a different character. I don't think he's a Celestial soul. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. And I probably shouldn't have also done that. Nice, I tried to do something crazy. Do something stupid. After this, like I probably play one more match and then we can hop in the tower. Yeah! Thought I left the lobby. What's the setup? It's like, yeah, I gotta learn that shit. Also, you need to learn better corner stuff, like, cause like, let me see. McDonald's Sprite Cranberry. I haven't really played against that many DP characters since the patch came out though. Just kind of like due to the fact that whatchamacallit? Due to the fact that a lot of people have been playing like Elphelt and Johnny and stuff like that. But Bridge has always been a little tricky. I just kind of gotta like have better screen control than she does, you know? Can I kill? Should be able to. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I tried to TP too early. I tried to backdash. Nice. Nice. Always RC after that move. You never know if it'll work or not. Always RC after that. You never know if it'll work or not. Oh! Nice. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I remember like hearing some of Bridget like matchup, like depending on what yo-yo she tosses and how you interact with her after it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Bridge. Just you get used to this. Oh, I'll try to KRC. Nah, I just had to grab. I did fucking 6H right there. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't a hit one. Nice. With that. Oh. 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 No. What? I'm okay. No burst. Nice. Hit my 6H. Ooh. I didn't even expect to get that burst, that burst bait. I did not expect that. I gotta start using 6H more though. Like when I'm like in that sweet spot range, like where far slash can hit, I think I should start using 6H as an option to cover people trying to jump. Because people have to jump with this testament. Oh, my orbiter! Nice. No! Ah. Oh, good combo. Good combo. Oh, I missed. Nice. I can't keep it. I'm trying to backdash, but yo, you be down to play some friendly matches? Because I think playing against you will help me improve a bit. No, 100%. Let's go. Just let me know what lobby you want to go into. We can play. I probably could have came down with a super. No burst, really? Nice. DPs are just DPs now, you know. What a time to be alive. Ah, I tried to do 6 feet. Oh yeah, I can't do that. But she did that yo-yo. Oh, she's mixing my shit. I got it. Good DP. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Donut. No, you don't. You only D-rank in tower. You don't D-rank in park. And also, don't worry too much about your rank either. Rank really doesn't mean all that much. It's about pretty much improving. Because like anybody can be like ranked due to anything, like cheese tactics, abusing things that people just don't know, knowledge checking people on matchups of characters people really don't play. Just try to focus on improving first. Because like a floor 8 could like win Evo. And a Celestial could be the worst player you ever knew. It's all about, it's not about how much time you put in, it's pretty much about how you use your time. If you think like that, but if you don't, then I'm just saying bullshit that you already know. Shit. No! Ah, God damn it. If you don't know a lot, you can try East Coast 28. After this match, I'll join. But if you have a lobby number, just let me know. Oh, you get it. Ah, damn it. The low profile. Oh, damn. I got hit by 60's counter hit. Damn. No, I tried. Any running. No! Stop! Look at this. Look at this. Oh, if I hit that, I should probably be going for like much more abuses. Alright, bro. Don't be trying to. I'll just join you when you're doing those matches. Okay. Come on. Damn it, dude. I just might need to do Arbiter. I probably shouldn't default to 6P after she does that. I tried this. Yeah, I should have used she had a lot of plus range after that. Nice throw. America. Come on. Block it. Nice. I'm going to do grab version this time. Alright. GG's rigid. Is your name the same name as this set is pretty even? Yeah. This bridge is pretty good. Pretty good. Seen a lot more testments than I usually see. Flicker Goon. I think I saw this guy yesterday. This guy Flicker was playing yesterday. I'm in East Coast. I'll do East Coast. We can do East Coast 15. If that's cool with you. East Coast 15. Percent this is my phone on. This be very bad. 6%. Ooh. Hold on. If that's you, we can if that's you, the slave, we can put up. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger so it doesn't die. That's very important. So it doesn't die. Okay, we should be good now. Hold on. No. Do this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now we should be good. All right, let's go. I'm guessing you're the Johnny. Oh, how you feel about the Johnny buffs then? Oh, hold up. Okay. I can use this time to change the music. Oh, okay. Okay, you good? All right. All right, let's do this. I will be the judge if you're good or not. I say that as like a 410. I say that I'm not even all that good myself. Johnny with the beard! Oop, we're good. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to backdash. Oh, nice. Oh. Nice.
Where's your fighting skill? Duel 2. Let's rock. Hey there. Nervous or something?
Let's start. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing. Just... Oh! Oh, that's really good. You okay? Is everything okay? It's like the connection's a little choppy, but it's not too bad. I think it's just a